Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. The action has already started. Ronaldinho, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Pedri, opts to shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught napping! They've won a corner. Leicester with the corner, they're first. Ronaldinho with the short one. Nicked it back, great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Leicester have a free kick. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the counter-attack is on here for Nigeria. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could try cutting inside here. Now it's Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Rummenigge. And it's Son Heung-min. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pedri. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. Pedri. Now this could be a chance. Big chance, corner. Leicester have their second corner now. They've played it short. Cleared without complication. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. And now they can clear their lines. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Deftly away. Hoeneß. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Thuram. Araujo. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, a delicate chip through. Saliba cuts it out. And he's forced to go back. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Son Heung-min.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Back into the middle. Bullet. Rijkaard. Nesta does well to get it back. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bullet. Pedri. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Son Heung-min! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Nesta. Now Saliba. And it's Maldini. Rummenigge.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Just eases him off the ball. He's got the shot away! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Leicester are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chance to finish. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vieira clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look at Rummenigge! Vieira. Hernes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Gullit. Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely. Tries a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitutions taking place.
Nigeria choosing to make the first change. A case now of complete control. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Leicester finding their passes. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. It's a really well-measured ball. Bale. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Messi. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Mbappe. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven